balance and stability is important at any stage in our lives. Especially as we get older, the longer we have our balance, the longer we have our freedom. Hi, this is Jenny Lu, and today we're going to learn 5 simple exercises that can help you to improve your ankle flexibility and strength, and that way you'll have a solid foundation to keep on improving your balance. The first one, we're going to practice an flexibility stretch. So from here, you can lift up one foot and make sure you're bending your toes down and your heel is off the ground. What we're going to do, you can bring your hands on your hips and just slowly rock your body. So what you're doing now, you're going to gently rock your weight a little bit to the front as you roll your ankle. So if you look down, you're gently spreading your toes from the big toe to the baby toe and giving the ankle a nice rotation. And then you can slowly reverse that direction. So as you roll, you're also putting a little bit of more weight of your body onto that front foot. So if I turn around to the side, you can see that I'm putting my weight into it a little bit more. Okay, and then the next exercise, same thing, a stretch for your ankle. You're going to gently place your foot down on the floor, the outer edge of your foot. So from here, you can slowly lean your body forward and back, forward. Just shift your center of gravity a little bit. So you can also relax your arms, forward and back. Stretching out, this is an inversion for your ankle. If you need to be more stable, definitely hold on to a chair or stand next to a table, countertop, or a wall. And then this next one, the third exercise for your ankle flexibility, you're going to slowly place that foot down. Same foot, we'll do the other one later. So the top of your foot is going to touch the floor. So from here, the toenail side of your foot is down on the floor. So if you have your foot this way with the toes tucked, you're going to miss out on the stretch. So we're stretching the tendons on the top of your foot. And then also reflexology wise, the top of the foot right under the toes, that area is actually reflexive for your chest, your lungs, and breast area. It's also really, really good for our health too. So what you're doing now, you're going to lightly, softly bend that front knee. And when you do that, you can feel a really intense stretch on that back foot. So again, this one requires a little bit more balance. So just respect your body's condition, hold on to something stable. Okay, once you're done, you're going to come up and just shake out. So the same leg we did, you're just going to shake out, and you want to shake from your hip joints to release all this tension. So you can shake on the front, the side, even on the back a little bit. And with your mind to just release tension through your leg, out through your toes. And slowly just gently bring your feet down. So if you want, you can plant your feet underneath your hips, or if you want, you can bring them together. We'll just take a moment to feel the body. Okay, feel the difference you made by practicing these 3 simple exercises. So if you're comfortable, you can even close your eyes. And just take a moment to really arrive at your body, in your body, and feel the difference between your legs. The leg you just moved and the leg that was stable. So you might feel some tingling sensation. It feels fuzzier. You might feel warmth. And for me, it feels like it's more awake. So this is what's going on when we're moving the body. We're circulating energy. And the leg that wasn't getting moved a lot, it's what happens when we're stagnant, when we're seated for a long time, or you're standing. So this is not really circulating well. So let's make this leg wake up too. Okay, so taking your time, you can pick up the foot you didn't get to do yet. So again, stand up that foot tall and then rock your weight. So you can put your hands on your hip joints. So with your mind and your ankle, so we say where the mind goes, energy flows. So rock a little bit as you roll from the big toe to the baby toe. Yeah, so and the other side. So you're putting a little bit more weight as you rock your weight. I'm going to turn to the side. Great, and then we're going to do that foot inversion. Gently place the foot down, so be a little careful. We don't really twist or turn the foot this way. So you're just going to stretch that side a little bit. Shift your weight forward, coming back. Shift the weight forward, coming back. So make sure you're keeping your upper body fairly straight, your spine straight. Great, you're going to take the foot back, top of your foot down on the floor, and just lightly up and down. Again, feel for that intense stretch on the top of your foot. And just know you're actually not only stretching the tendons in your foot, and it's also really good for your chest, your lungs area. Great, coming back up and just shake the leg out from your hip joints. Very good. The next two exercises will be for ankle strengthening. So after we've moved the energy by making the ankles more flexible, now we're ready to make them stronger. So one of them is just a very simple heel raise. So you can, if you need, you can hold on to something that's stable for your balance. But basically we are just rocking onto the balls of the feet and onto the heel. So I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit better. So your feet are about shoulder width apart, and when you go back, you go to the heels and then rock onto your toes, the balls of your feet. And you can also let your arms help you to make this a whole body exercise. So when you're going to your heels, your arms are going forward, and when you're going to the front, your arms go back. So like a little gentle chest opener. So take your time, find your center. So mind in your core. And if you can, challenge yourself to stay a little bit longer at each side. So rock onto the toes, go back into the heels. Okay, so when you're doing this, also pay attention. When the ankles are weak, you might find yourself not able to lift the heels up a lot. Also, sometimes you feel like the ankles actually shake or they spread out to the side. So really use the muscles and paying attention. So try to go straight up and then just keep practicing. And by now your calves should be talking to you. So the calves, when they get stronger, they will help you to support the ankles and also your knees, okay, which we all need for our balance. So taking your time, rocking front to back, front to back. Yeah, so the more you practice this, the more you can start to feel the ankles will get stronger, your calves will get stronger too. Okay, so that's the fourth exercise. The last one is a little bit more advanced. So if you feel like, oh, I'm getting pretty good at just the simple heel lift, you can add a little bit more. So what we're gonna do now, you're going to rock onto one side. So this foot is doing an inversion. This one is doing an eversion. Okay, so go like this. You're going to go side to side. So just kind of shift your weight. Have a little fun with this one. And definitely if you need, hold on to something stable next to you. Okay, so this is to the side. And then you're just gonna practice again, going to the front and the back, just a few times. And the fun part comes. So you're going to roll onto your toes, to the side, to the heels, to the other side. Great, and just have fun. So you're gonna go slowly rolling on the outer edges of your feet. You can put your hands on the hips, rise, roll, and going over to the other side, right? So keep just rolling a few times. And then when you're ready, you can reverse the direction, right? So if you want to see it from the side, we're still doing the heel lift, but just adding a little bit more by involving the ankle inversion and eversion. Okay, so lift to the back. And you're going to feel your legs, especially the lower legs. You're going to feel their calves. So the calves, they are like the second pump too. It'll help your heart. So it's really good, right? All these exercises we do, they're really multi-purpose. Okay, very good job. So afterwards, you can rock a little bit. You can shake out and be so grateful for your healthy body, your healthy feet, your ankles, your legs. So afterwards you can shake out, and some of you might feel like, oh, I really want to tap out. Okay, so tap the backside, release some of that soreness, some lactic acid buildup. But just know the more you practice these exercises, the more it'll help you with your lower leg flexibility and strength, and it's really going to help you to improve your balance. So if you find this video helpful, keep practicing, share that with people that you know can also benefit, and subscribe to the channel, click the bell next to you so you get notified when I come out with a video next time. And also leave in the comment section if you would like to see other exercises that can help us to improve our quality of life, improve our health and vitality. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video.